Hello, welcome back to Blender Live Noding. In this episode, I'm gonna share with you some kind of idea. So basically, I bought the iPhone X or the iPhone 10 the other day, and then so the iPhone 10, with the iPhone 10, you can kind of scan like human face, like anyone's face, under 1 second. So with that idea, I collect a couple of like face from some of my relatives and friends, and then kind of using it inside Blender, and then kind of using a blend shape or shape keys to randomize the shape of face. So I end up with this kind of like a random face generator. So they are kind of similar at the moment because I'm using only like 5 different sample of face, but you can actually make more. So I'll give you a quick idea. So basically, I just actually modify it slightly. Um, so I think I have the setup. Oh, I already save it in this file. So probably I can delete all of this and start from scratch. So I think I have the base mesh here. So what I have here, this is actually my face being smooth already, and this is 5 face that I collected. I scanned 5 different face, 5 different race, different expression. Um, to make this work well, actually, the person's face shouldn't make some kind of expressions. Of course, you can capture the expression as well, but anyhow, when you capture a face using the iPhone 10, you can basically they're all gonna have the same topology. They are all triangulated, but you can actually kind of remove the triangulations. Anyhow, this is like just 5 face that I am actually I'm using this 5 face to create this single face that I can blend shape into. Okay, so I didn't capture the expression or everything, but I'm kind of capturing the characteristics of the human face here. And of course I can kind of blend shape all of them into one really strange face, but if you kind of dial the shape keys slightly, like not too much, you're gonna end up with a variation of face. It's kind of interesting, but you need to sample the right face. Of course, like human face, there are all kind of human face, like from different race. Sometimes have stronger nose or stronger eyes, stronger lips. You never know. And um, basically, I select this guy right here, and then instance it using the setup that I did using previous live noding. Here, I just instant the standard face with all these shape keys, and then using animation nodes I created this how many, 15 times 7, 15 times 7, 105 face, but I can go more, of course, and I can randomize each of this face simply by randomizing the seed. So you can see I'm generating all kind of different face. And of course, I can also kind of increase and dial this shape keys value. So I probably can try this experiment further and kind of try to generate more different face. If you duplicate it and then you go like smooth it, you're gonna end up with a new face. So this face is combination of 5 sampling of human face generated using iPhone 10. So yeah, so that's a kind of an idea. You can try it yourself if you have access to the iPhone 10. But yeah, so this is kind of interesting, and at some point I want to be able to capture all these like facial expression, emotions in a human face, and you can in theory, you can kind of use your face and then you capture the expression and everything, and then you kind of map it into different face. That's kind of a little bit tricky, but not too hard actually. I think you can do that pretty easily. So I can still recognize this is my partner's face. I can recognize actually a face. Only 5 sample of face, remember? So only 5 sample, and we can end up with this 100 different face, or even 1,000 or even more. So that's pretty much it for this live noding. Very easy, something you can try yourself. Basically you need one single face that you can blend shape into. So you need like a just sample face. This is actually the mask. This is the templates that being used by the iPhone 10. It's actually built in as a face geometry. They call it the AR face geometry object, if I'm not wrong. AR for augmented reality. So they use this face, and using the iPhone 10 face camera, it will map it into your face characteristic, and in real time it will confirm it into your facial expression and etc. But in this case, I'm using it. This is the app I'm currently developing. It's not yet like a real app, but I can capture anyone's face under 1 second. So basically using the iPhone 10. So it's kind of interesting. I know it can be kind of security issue, but then you capture the face, and then it's not like exactly realistic. I mean, it's not like super detailed, but you can actually turn it into super detailed face if you capture the texture and then all that. But that's a different thing. For this particular experiment I'm doing, you can basically generate hundreds or unlimited face if you have like enough sampling. So that's pretty much it for this live noding. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Bye.